Hello everyone. This will be a flip through of a new little golden book journal I've just finished. It is I think it's early 90s republished of The Lord is My Shepherd. I covered up the little UPC code here. These journals that I'm listing this week all have book corners because these books were well loved and have scuffed edges. This is a 2-signature journal. It's kind of hard to see. And it has a rebuilt spine with Tyvek and fabric and some trim, of course, added, and a homemade tassel. It's got a variety of, we got some jumbo yarn here, some fibers, lots of buttons and beads, rickrack, lace, and some leaf trim. Okay, and this one measures about 6 1/4, 6 1/8 by 7 7/8. And this journal has 132 pages front and back. So that's 66 front and back each signature. It includes a variety of different papers, including cardstock, all of the original story pages, extra book pages, writing pages, printable writing pages, vintage gift wrap, discontinued wallpaper, and other things tucked throughout. So let's see what it looks like. This is a Rita flip pocket here. This is just the Psalm 23 that the book is also. And this is a picture of a farmer shearing his sheep. And I put this on here because it reminded me of the wool. The pictures in this book are beautiful. So I tried to stick with the color themes that are throughout the pages, which is a lot of rich greens and purples and blues and a little bit of brown. This is a vintage, I don't think it's a Denison, I think it's the Eureka label. The cross. All of the digital is used in this kit. If there's an actual kit in this journal, if it's a kit name, will be listed below, and then the general other free places that I find digitals will also be listed below. This is a book page from a children's Bible encyclopedia, I believe. This is tea-dyed lace right here on a ledger page. This is the vintage gift wrap. This is a page from a vintage book on how to make shaker furniture, I believe. It has diagrams, and this is how to make a water dipper and a candle sconce. It's just a little journaling card of a shepherd. These are poems by Helen Steiner Rice. It's in a book with all of her poetry. It didn't have her name on each page, but that is what that is. Little bridge card. Try not to get a glare. And then a little cutout of a sheep made of clouds. A vintage recipe book page, fabric tag. This is a tuck spot made of a picture of a shepherd, I believe, in Spain. I have a book about Spain. And this is a brayer tag with a little antique sheep image, a music flashcard, and another page from that children's Bible encyclopedia. This is another shepherd taking care of a sheep journaling card. The imagery is so gorgeous in this book. I have a couple of Bible verses strewn throughout as well. This fabric flip. We have a Bible trivia card, and a clothing tag that I've embellished on the back so you can write on it. Some Bible verse stamping. Fabric cluster. Lots of, I believe there are 4 fabric sewn ruffles in here. Paint chip pocket. The little journaling card with the tab and a little pastoral image. That's the end of the first. We have 2 antique images in here. This is a waterfall, which just reminded me of, you know, leading beside still waters. And this is Little Shepherd. This is a page from another children's Bible book. I think it was an arts book, which I grew up having in Sunday school class. We had a lot of arts books on our bookshelf. This is Kool-Aid dyed purple paper with the Bible verse stamp. This is from an Ideals magazine. It's got a beautiful little girl on the back. This is from a book called The Psalms All Around Us. This is discontinued wallpaper, and I put a fabric pocket on the back, just a little sheep card with some trim, and then a little fall string picture. This is, I'm trying to remember how I made this. This might just be sprayed with different inks, but this is a notebook page. A gold doily. This is an envelope from a Villages book. I believe this is Ireland. Some little sheep on a hillside. Tracing paper, a gardening book. Little side pocket here. Another stream and a little flashcard. This is from a, I don't remember what they're called. It's just an annual, I think they were printed in the 40s, an annual book of stories published by a Christian publisher. I actually got it at a seminary library. They just had a cart of free books and this was on it, and this was a picture of a shepherd. Scripture sticker. And a double pocket here at the end. Jesus as the Good Shepherd in 2 cards. A definition of restore with flowers. And then just a little notepad page. If you would like to purchase this journal or any of the other 5 that I'm listing this week, please look below for the link to the Etsy shop. Thank you so much for watching today.